Hey, 6th grade, welcome to the United States Test Review. Okay, the first thing I'm going to start out by telling you is the map that's on your review. Right here is the same thing that's on the test. So, it is very important that you know where each thing is from the key, your word key, below your map, okay? All right. You also need to know that where the Great Lakes are, right here, they touch Canada and the U.S. Do the Great Lakes touch Mexico? No, they do not. They only touch the U.S. and Canada. Okay. The Great Plains, they are west of the Mississippi River. You can also use your map to show you where, okay? They are west of the Mississippi River, okay? And then the next thing, the Appalachian Mountains. The Appalachian Mountains, they start from Alabama and go all the way up to Canada. Okay? They start all the way in the south at Alabama, and the mountains go all the way up and they touch Canada. Okay. The next important thing, the American people didn't like the British law. They didn't like all of the taxes, all of the British rules. Why? Because Britain, they lived far away, and the king ruled Great Britain and America. And then the colonists decided that they didn't like it. Okay. The people that lived in America were called, or the original people that lived there is called the Native Americans. Okay. They are indigenous to North America. Which means what? They believed that they were the first people to live there. And this word is what? This is the key word, indigenous, okay? They believed they were the first people that lived in America. Okay. In the U.S. Constitution, they use the word welfare. That word can have different meanings, but in the U.S. Constitution, it means well-being. Okay? So in a sentence, you see the word welfare. It means what? Well-being. There it is. Okay. The Constitution does what? It provides protection for the U.S. citizens. It provides laws and ways to explain how we live. That. Okay. The Mississippi River, where does it start? It starts where? Minnesota. It's a state. Next one. How did the first Native Americans come to North America? How? They crossed the land bridge from Asia. So they started living where? Asia, and then they traveled to America. Okay. What is the main thing that's important about the U.S. Constitution? What? They make sure the government is shared and there's separation of power. Okay. There was an expedition called the Lewis and Clark Expedition. Lewis and Clark. Okay, this right here. What started these two people to travel and search the world? It was called the Louisiana Purchase. Right there. That is why Lewis and Clark became curious, and then they traveled to America. Okay. In your review, this one, okay? There are, what is there? 5 vocabulary words you need to memorize, and I'm going to write them on the board. So use your review to study at home. Okay. These 5 words you need to know, okay? They will be on the test. Okay. And I will sign them for you, so if you are a little bit confused, it can be more clear. Okay. Indigenous. There is not a sign. It is people who believed to be the first people to settle an area. The next one. A colonist, right here, is a person who is set to live in a new place and claim the land for his or her home country. The next one, number 3, annexed, is what? To declare ownership of an area. The next one, nomadic. Nomadic is what? A way of life in which a person or group lives by moving from place to place. And the last one, manifest destiny. This one right here is what? The idea that was the rights of Americans to expand westward to the Pacific Ocean. Okay. That is most of the information that you need to know for the test on Wednesday. Okay? You also need to study your folder that you will bring home on Tuesday, and then a lot of your notes, okay? But this video will help you so much, so maybe watch it a few times, okay? All right, see you later.